Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by confirming firmware requirements, TPM2, 0 and Secure Boot enabled. Once confirmed, prepare a GPT/UEFI bootable USB using Rufus or the Media Creation tool. Select GPT for UEFI. Make sure you back up your files now, because you may need to repartition the drive. If the disk is MBR, plan to convert it to GPT. After the USB is ready, reboot into firmware and get ready to change boot order so the installer runs from your USB stick. Once in UEFI settings, set the USB as the first boot device and disable CSM or legacy compatibility to force native UEFI mode. Make sure secure boot keys are enrolled if the board asks. This prevents boot blocks later. Boot the Windows installer from the USB, choose Custom Install, and delete or create partitions as needed. If the installer reports GPT/MBR issues, open a command prompt and use diskpart to clean and convert the target disk to GPT. Continue the installer until files copy. Once Windows installs, complete the OOB and sign in. Install chipset, storage, and NVMe drivers immediately and run Windows Update to pull firmware and driver fixes. Make sure Secure Boot and TPM remain active in firmware, and confirm activation and driver status in Device Manager. If the installer failed earlier because of partition style, reboot to the installer, open command prompt, run diskpart, select disk, clean, and convert GPT, then retry. That diskpart clean step solves most UEFI installation rejections.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.